Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, the place that brings you captivating bedtime stories to lull you into deep and peaceful sleep. Sleep is a precious treasure, helping us recharge energy, relax our minds, and prepare for a vibrant new day. And to make tonight truly special, we'll take you on a mysterious journey where thrilling and eerie tales intertwine in the shadowy ambience of the Amazon rainforest, the green lungs of the earth, a place filled with countless wonders but also full of haunting dangers. So, relax, close your eyes, and immerse yourself in today's episode with the theme Mysteries of the Amazon. Wishing you an enjoyable storytelling session and a restful night's sleep. The Amazon rainforest, known as the green lungs of the earth, is recognized as one of the largest and most mysterious forests on the planet, harboring countless thrilling, fascinating, and no less terrifying secrets. Let's help scientists explore and study it. So, do you know about the myriad dangerous and fearsome creatures that inhabit this forest? What makes so many people tremble in fear? What are the mysterious legends of the shadowy Amazon that send chills down your spine? Or the horrifying truth about a boiling river where anyone who falls in cannot survive? Along with that, there are countless intriguing mysteries about this forest that we likely haven't fully uncovered. So, right now, let's dive in with magnifying glass TV to explore and discover in today's video the Amazon, the largest forest in the world. Dear friends, the Amazon basin in South America is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, with a massive area of nearly 7 million square kilometers, encompassing rainforests, rivers, and surrounding areas. Of this, the rainforest alone accounts for 5,500,000 square kilometers, covering about 80% of the Amazon River basin, spanning across countries such as Peru, Brazil, Colombia, Bolivia, Ecuador, Suriname, Guyana, and Venezuela. The Amazon is the most biodiverse ecosystem in terms of species, estimated to be home to around 2,500,000 insect species, tens of thousands of plant species, and approximately 2,000 species of birds and mammals. With its incredible biodiversity, it is also considered the green lungs of the earth. Additionally, the Amazon is home to many indigenous peoples and tribes, with millions of people living in this region, relying on the resources the forest provides. Notably, the size of the Amazon is staggering. Excluding rivers and other areas, the rainforest alone spans 5,500,000 square kilometers, equivalent to half the total territory of the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii, and nearly the size of Australia, 7,700,000 square kilometers. Compared to Vietnam's area of 331,690 square kilometers, the Amazon is 17 times larger. Absolutely mind-blowing. So, what makes such a vast forest so intriguing? Let's venture deep inside to uncover its secrets. A gloomy, dark, and perilous habitat. First, let's talk about food and drink. Whenever we travel somewhere, the first thing we care about is local cuisine, instead of indulging in culinary delights at tourist destinations. In the Amazon, just having something to eat is already a luxury. However, the food here isn't suitable for everyone, often causing digestive issues or allergies, which can make visitors ill and weaken their bodies. Even the water sources may contain bacteria invisible to the naked eye. Naturally, exploring a forest as vast isn't a 1 or 2 day affair, so pre-stocked food supplies can only sustain you for a short time, not long-term. Next, the weather and climate are incredibly harsh. Temperature, humidity, and other factors greatly affect your health. Tropical diseases can drain your energy, and heavy tropical rains, high temperatures, and humidity can make you susceptible to colds and region-specific illnesses. But the greatest danger of all is a river as hot as boiling water. One misstep, and you could be cooked alive. The chilling mystery of the river of death. The name says it all. Records show there's a river of death, constantly boiling, deep within the Amazon rainforest in Manchukuo, Peru, with temperatures so extreme they can cook any living creature that falls in. Locals call it Shanidin, meaning boiling with the heat of the sun, or by an even more terrifying name, the River of Death. The river is about 25 meters wide, 6 meters deep, but only stretches 6.4 kilometers. The air here is so scorching it can burn your nasal passages and lungs. Water temperatures range from 50 to 90 degrees Celsius, with some sections reaching 100 degrees Celsius, hot enough to cause third-degree burns in just a few seconds of contact. What's alarming is that, to this day, no one knows why it's so hot, as there are no volcanoes nearby. Some people even come here to use the water for brewing tea or cooking food, and you might catch glimpses of animal carcasses, boiled and floating on the surface. If a person falls in, severe burns are guaranteed, and getting medical help is nearly impossible. There are no hospitals here. Getting out of the forest is a challenge in itself. And with no Wi-Fi or internet, communication is a major hurdle. Fortunately, a few years ago, during the surge of COVID-19 cases in Peru, Viatel workers traveled 600 kilometers by river, overcoming protests and many obstacles in this treacherous region, to provide mobile coverage in the deepest parts of the Amazon, helping locals connect with the outside world. So, there's at least a chance, but not everywhere has signal. That's just a glimpse of the dangers you face stepping into the Amazon. You must be prepared to confront countless perils. But as they say, avoid one danger, and you might stumble into another. The most fearsome creatures of the Amazon. Giant monsters of the Amazon. Did you know that the Amazon's wildlife has astonished experts with its millions of species, including birds, insects, aquatic and terrestrial animals? Among them, some of the most dangerous and terrifying predators stand out. First is the world's largest snake, the green anaconda, living in swamps and streams, with a body length of 5 to 7 meters and weighing up to 250 kilograms. With its powerful muscles and deadly constricting grip, few prey can escape its grasp. Next is the black caiman, considered a giant among crocodiles, with a bite like a meat grinder. Then there's the giant arapaima fish, which can grow up to 2.7 meters and weigh 90 kilograms. This ferocious fish even has teeth on its tongue. Surprisingly, bull sharks, typically found in fresh water, inhabit the deep waters of the Amazon's tributaries. These sharks can reach 3.3 meters in length and weigh 312 kilograms, equipped with countless sharp, triangular teeth and the strongest jaws, with a bite force of up to 589 kilograms. Bull sharks are considered one of the most dangerous shark species in the world. Another equally formidable creature is the jaguar. Jaguars typically measure 1.5 to 1.8 meters, excluding the tail, weigh up to 158 kilograms, and are extremely aggressive predators. But perhaps the most terrifying is a giant fish that may look harmless but can attack and devour anacondas or caimans. It's one of the most carnivorous creatures in the Amazon River, earning the nickname the Wolf of the River. And that's not all. Alongside these massive, ferocious creatures, there are plenty of small but deadly ones that can leave you fighting for your life. The most terrifying tiny killers. If anyone here is on Team Fear Snakes, raise your hand to confirm. Because bad news, the Amazon is crawling with snakes, including countless highly venomous ones like the Bushmaster snake, dubbed the Master of the Jungle, measures 2 to 3 meters and weighs nearly 9 kilograms. Its venom, primarily neurotoxins, causes immediate pain, swelling, nausea, sweating, diarrhea, and even death within hours if untreated. Then there's the fer-de-lance, with its brown skin, an excellent swimmer that can hang from trees like a dry branch. When attacked by this snake, prey is instantly paralyzed and doomed. The coral snake's venom can stop your breathing and kill you within hours. Even more chilling is the electric eel, capable of delivering shocking discharges from 600 to 900 volts, enough to kill creatures like caimans or even humans. And don't be fooled by seemingly harmless creatures like the poison dart frog family. The golden poison dart frog, with its vibrant yellow skin, carries a toxin so deadly that, despite its small size, it can kill 2 African elephants or dozens of adults. Even scarier are schools of piranhas, as ferocious as in horror movies, shredding flesh in a flash with jaws like meat grinders. And then there's a bullet ant, whose bite is described as walking on hot coals with nails driven into your heels. The pain is excruciating, lasting up to 24 hours, and can cause anaphylactic shock and death if not treated promptly. Don't overlook the Brazilian wandering spider, whose bite can cause immediate breathing difficulties and death in a short time. And absolutely, do not urinate in the river, as you might encounter the tiny candor fish, notorious for swimming into the urethra of anyone who dares enter their territory, causing excruciating bites, especially for men. The worst of all might be the Amazon's mosquitoes, tiny killers spreading severe malaria. Combined with contaminated water, medical emergencies here are a massive challenge. Terrifying, right? Just hearing this makes you want to turn back. So, if you ever get lost in the forest, keep in mind the survival tips shared by Magnifying Glass TV in the video 6 Essential Skills Everyone Needs to Know. It also shares a miraculous survival story of 4 children stranded in the forest for 40 days. Shocking and amazing the world. 3 days and it would already be unbearable, yet these kids survived over a month. Truly a miracle, don't you think? That's just a glimpse of the dangers here. But hearing the mysterious legends of the Amazon will truly send shivers down your spine. 6 famous and spine-chilling Amazon legends. Monsters, haunted spirits, and strange plants contribute to the allure of the Amazon jungle. First, let's explore the legend of El Chanchi, the spirit guardian of the ancient forest. While East Asians have legends of forest deities, Amazonian tribes revere and fear El Chanchi, the spirit of the mountains. In legend, El Chanchi has no form, embodying the souls of those who perish in the jungle. It protects the forest and punishes anyone who intends to harm it. It's said that El Chanchi manifests through continuous, increasingly loud whistling, appearing only where forest destroyers are. If they mimic the whistle, El Chanchi will appear and kill them. Next is a legend of La Lupina, the cursing tree. La Lupina refers to giant ancient trees in the Amazon. In local culture, these are divine trees with magical properties, capable of cursing anyone who violates or disrespects the forest. Thus, La Lupina is known as the witch tree. It's said that anyone who trespasses its territory, like urinating at its base, will be cursed, suffering a swollen stomach and ruptured intestines, leading to a mysterious death. Then there's a legend of El Chilachaqui, the cunning forest guardian. This is a short farmer-like figure, resembling a mischievous little sprite. El Chilachaqui loves to toy with forest travelers, luring them deep into the jungle and abandoning them, leaving them lost with no way out, or posing as a guide only to lead them astray. Especially terrifying for young women is the legend of the pink dolphin, a shapeshifter that seduces and harms innocent girls. The Amazon rivers are home to a mysterious creature called a pink dolphin, Bodo Colorado. Unlike gray dolphins, they have pink skin and live in fresh water, not salt water. Legend has it that Bodo Colorado transforms into a handsome, charming fisherman to seduce virtuous girls and have relations with them. Victims then become pregnant and give birth to a pink dolphin. The only way to expose Bodo Colorado is to trick him into falling from a height, revealing his true form as a pink dolphin, rendering him harmless. So, if you see a handsome man in the forest, stay alert. Next is the legend of Pirarucu, the arrogant warrior who blasphemed the gods. According to local tribes, before becoming the Pirarucu fish, he was a highly talented, cunning, and strong warrior from the Wayas tribe in southwestern Amazon. However, his arrogance and blasphemy against the gods led to him being struck by lightning, falling into the Tocantins River, and transforming into a giant, fearsome fish. The most eerie is the legend of La Tanrula, the love charm bird. The right foot bone of the La Tanrula can be used to make a love charm. To harness its power, the bird is killed and buried until its flesh fully decomposes. Then the right foot bone is retrieved, creating a complete love charm. The owner simply needs to use his bone to gaze at the desired person, ensuring success in love. Oh my! If a tribesman in the forest targets you with this charm, you're done for. The Amazon was once home to an advanced civilization. Dear friends, exploring the Amazon surely sends shivers down your spine with its monstrous creatures, lush vegetation, and mysterious legends. But even more astonishing, it's been discovered that before its current state, the Amazon was a highly advanced and modern place. First, there's a discovery of an ancient city of giants deep in the Amazon jungle in Ecuador. The largest megalithic structure found by explorers is a pyramid 80 meters high and 80 meters wide, built with hundreds of large, uniformly shaped stones, each weigh about 2 tons, scattered across the area. The expedition also uncovered oversized tools, like a giant hammer. In 1964, Father Carlos Miguel Vaca found a 7-meter-long giant skeleton at a site in Ecuador, later displayed at a museum named after him, Padre Vaca. Additionally, countless artifacts have been found in the region. More notably, using LiDAR laser scanning technology, archaeologists recently discovered an astonishing lost civilization in the Amazon jungle. By mapping 115 square miles with light detection and ranging technology, researchers found evidence of a 2,500-year-old settlement called Shangra, possibly home to 10,000 or even 100,000 people at its peak. Truly surprising how the Amazon is being severely destroyed. The Amazon has absorbed billions of tons of CO2, providing clean air for the planet. Thus, it's dubbed the green lungs of Earth and the most critical factor in regulating the global climate. Preserving the Amazon is vital for the planet's survival. However, in recent years, The rate of deforestation in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil increased by 22% in 2021 compared to 2020. Beyond illegal logging, the rainforest faces threats from illegal mining, free-range cattle farming, encroaching soybean plantations, droughts, and wildfires, shrinking its area significantly. Even more heartbreaking, massive wildfires have caused the tragic deaths of thousands of animals and plants, with countless species perishing in the inferno, unable to escape. Though far from Vietnam or many other countries, this forest is crucial to humanity's survival. Scientists assert that protecting the Amazon is essential for a warming planet. Thus, not only the Amazon, but every forest worldwide is a vital part of human life. Protecting forests means protecting our lives. Dear friends, we just journeyed through the thrilling and haunting mysteries of the Amazon. From terrifying creatures and the boiling river death to legends that send chills down your spine. We hope tonight's story has taken you on an exciting yet soothing adventure to ease you into sleep. Don't forget to leave a like, comment with your thoughts on today's episode, and subscribe to our channel to catch the latest bedtime stories. Thank you for joining us, and we wish you a restful sleep with beautiful dreams. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.